the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas.A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas.A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Mississippi State about to put it away as we start the festivities. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Texas A&M's offense will take the first swing of the game. We've got a battle that you two are going to love, and so is everybody else for that matter. High-octane offense, stone-wall defense. As they say, something's got to give, Jesse.
Yeah, this is a classic example here of the unstoppable force versus the immovable object, right? Something has got to give, and you really got to dive into the X's and O's in a game like this because every single individual matchup on the field matters when these two teams play each other.
Yeah, and these are just fun, right? Like great versus great. Like who's going to win and what style's going to prevail. Both these teams have been able to impose their will week after week on their opponents. Now, high-powered matchup. Who's going to get the win?
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Sticks it in his belly. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Run it with the fullback. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Well, there are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Caught over the middle, it's Concepcion. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponents.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. So Mississippi State's offense will get the ball for the first time. And greeting them as a linebacking core in the business of disruption, tackling with aggression. Any suggestions on how to work around them?
Yeah, I think you pray. These linebackers are fast, they're physical, and my favorite part is they don't like people. Like, they are trying to make physical tackles, and it starts with them in this defense against the run, blitzing, against the pass. They're all over the field, Paul.
Yeah, and I think for this offense, you want to be able to establish the run.
It's picked up, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Give to the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Texas A&M going up tempo.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Aggies line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Reed. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, going to the air. Quickly to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Give to the big fullback. Got room at the 35. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Concepcion. At the 20, he's got space. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Aggie. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Getting ready for the extra point after the 1st score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Big Ten this season, but this is a game to keep in mind. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past, and remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one does, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Mississippi State going up tempo.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket.
Motherfucker. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Throws for the tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Reese. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Looking for a man. It's Shapen. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Yeah, 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Oh, the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Aggies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways. Feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got it in the middle. It's Craver. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Timeout. The defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going forward on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
To the air, it's Reed. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Looks as if Texas.A&M will have enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Lost a throw on first down. Got his man in the middle. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Quarterback may change this route. To the air on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Concepcion. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Aggies come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
They're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Maybe a tad out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on fourth down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on fourth down, set it, go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big first down.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Back to pass. It's Reed. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him short. He does not pick up the first down.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Touchdown, Aggie. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. post upright. No good. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Mosley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off play action. Caught close to the marker, it's Thompson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to cap.
He's got it at the 30. Turning on the Jets. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Good timing on the quick out. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And the Bulldogs want to crank the tempo. He'll do it himself. Oh, he got loose. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in the American, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Memphis needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Bluff City behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tulsa. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to be wrong.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Aggies come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Oh, what a play, it's intercepted. Looking for more room. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. The Bulldogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Pushes toward the goal line. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses. Stop.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Got a man, it's Moss. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Down to 2 minutes to play, we'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. And the Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Scanning the field, it's Reed. It's complete on the right side. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Gonna run it. It's Moss.
Well, it's an offense that prides himself on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
A&M comes back out with another 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Carroll. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Snagged in the middle, it's Carroll.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when he catches, big fella.
The Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bussey. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw. It's Reed. He makes a grab. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. And he will score. Touchdown, Aggie.
And I just love the execution execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking for room. It's Booth. That ball is live in the backfield. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Oh, my God.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in College Station for a fun first half than you? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Kyle Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half.
Taken past.
Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. Mississippi State right back to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Shapen. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent third down defense, and fourth down's coming up. And for the second time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And it slips just inside that right upright. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Northwestern has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since the walk with a send-off, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over ULM.
To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Craver.
We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The give to the fullback. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Texas.A&M back to work with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Carroll.
Well, this defense... to seeing this fullback just slam up on in there trying to block people. Now you release him out of the backfield to see if you can catch the defense off guard.
And the Aggies can really attack on this second and short. It's a draw. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out of the perimeter in space when you do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
The big fullback's got it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Aggies come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Got it in the middle. It's Haas. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. The give to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And the Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Rush is on him. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Back to pass on second down. Setting up the screen. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Aggies, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. QB draw. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield, it's Reed. They're working that left side. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Mississippi State going up-tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. On the move. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. The give from the gun. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. To the air, it's Reed. Makes the catch, it's Carroll. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. The give to the big fullback. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage forcing that incompletion.
Got a man. It's Concepcion. Running free. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas.A&M. On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Aggies. How about this defense taking one back to the house? No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Oh, he missed it. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
Said hope will gone pass away.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Should have said.
To the big
you gonna fuck around and win the
had that
money.
one well covered, just a short game there. Mississippi State right back to the line.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Wants to throw. It's Shapen. He lost one down the sideline. And here's the third interception of the night.
It doesn't get any better from the defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty good.
And that's a live ball. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down. He came up a little short. Second down, he'll throw it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to fire on second down. Quickly to the tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 30.
This game.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making, we've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll give it to the back. There he goes. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on first and goal. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie! And the pummeling has started. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And it's up and no good. We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Finding open areas. Hard-hitting tackle. Mississippi State going up-tempo. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Dropping back, it's Shapen. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in cover.
Converts on 4th down, still going. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the 1st down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, a lot of space. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. Looking downfield on 1st down. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload quick.
Oh, he's got some space. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Bulldogs started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got him. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Shapen. Big fella moving. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. Texas.A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And the Aggies buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Give to the fullback. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this fullback is just dependable, and he's versatile. He's not just a guy that can block. He can catch the ball, and like you saw right there, you can handle to him, and he can generate you explosive plays.
It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Fullback's got it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Hand off to the fullback. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 30.
Who got this game?
A&M comes back out with another first down.
Should have said,
Wide
you
receiver
gonna
comes in
fuck
motion.
around and win the natty.
They'll power it inside with the fullback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the... And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Finds his tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Gets open down the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the fullback. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And they're kind of going to their closer now, right? Like they give it to the physical guy that gets downhill, north-south, right away, hard to tackle, falls forward, paving holes, and this is a good opportunity for this offense to keep pounding and try to run that clock out.
Who got this game? Token pass. Should have said, you gonna fuck around and win the natty.
This offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Defense going all in to stop the run. They'll go to the fullback. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And this time he knocks it through. He's already missed 3 of those babies. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. To throw, it's Shapen. He wants a big play here late. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job.
this gang. Hulk Hogan passed. Shoulda said, you gonna fuck around and win the natty. this gang. Hulk Hogan passed. Shoulda said, you gonna fuck around and win the natty.